Okay, today our lesson is about synonyms and about another skill in comprehension, which is sequence. Now, first, we are going to talk about synonyms. So, Wateen, we hear this word before. So, what does it mean, synonym? What do you think?
Synonym is another word, but it's the same meaning, like wonder, think.
Excellent. So, synonym, it's two words or three words or more that have the same meaning together. Like, for example, if you say, I wonder what is going on right now, or if you say, I think, so it has the same meaning. Or if you say, for example, this dress is pretty, and then you come and say, this dress is beautiful. And then if you come to say, this dress is nice, wonderful, marvelous, gorgeous. All of these words have the same meaning, which is something nice and something have a unique and beautiful shape. So we can say pretty or beautiful, nice, wonderful, any word of them, it will give you the same meaning of prettiness. So synonyms are what? Synonyms are what? Are words that similar in the meaning but different in the spelling, like wonder, think, pretty, beautiful, and etc. Babe, right now let's go to your books and the page. Just a minute. And the word to and the page 206. So page 206 in your notebooks. Okay, my girls, we have this little passage right here. We are going to read it, and then after that, we are going to extract all the meaning that's similar to each other. So when you read, you may come across a word you don't know the meaning of it. So look for synonyms as clues to the unknown word to understand it. Right now, read the following passage, then answer the questions below. It was customary that all lifeguards must pass a test before being hired to work at the beach. Ali was aware of this usual procedure, so she made sure to prepare for the test well ahead of time. Every day she practiced swimming against the current in the lake, and she treated water for several minutes at a time. Ali reminded herself not to get too frantic or excited during the test. In that case, of course, she wouldn't be able to concentrate. All her life, her swimming teachers emphasized or stressed that lifeguards need to stay calm in all situations. Ali was stunned when she first heard this. She was also astonished at how serious this summer job really was. So the story is about Ali who wants to be a lifeguard, and she practiced very well for that test before they picked her as a lifeguard. And everybody assured her and affirm and emphasize on the fact that lifeguard should be calm at all situations and not to be frantic or excited or to be scared at any situation. So right now in this passage we have some of the words that have a synonym for it. Let's go and read question by question to answer the questions about this passage. Read number one, Yatin. What synonym? Watin.
What synonym for the word customary appears in the passage?
Okay, what synonym for the word customary appears in the passage? I said in the passage you'll find the word and its synonym. So read the sentence after sentence until you find a word that has the same meaning of customary. Hmm?
Wait.
So customary maybe have the same meaning of, read it right here, yeah,
being
Wati.
here.
No, it was customary that all lifeguards must pass a test before being hired to work at the beach. Ali was aware of this usual procedure, so she made sure to prepare for the test well ahead of time. So, customary is saying that it was customary that everybody knows this fact. So, this thing is usual and everybody knows it. So, what is the same word that gives you the same meaning of customary? It is
Um,
usual.
our usual.
Usual. So, we have the word usual. Okay, number two. What does the word frantic mean in this passage? Search for the word frantic and give me what does it mean? And how do you know the meaning of it? No, this is frantic right here. So what does it mean in this passage?
Excited.
Yes, excellent, excited, very good. How did you know, Tayyib, that the meaning of it is excited, not scared, not something else?
Because he said that Ali reminded herself not to get too frantic and or he said frantic or excited, so or
Excellent,
excited, so it have the same meaning.
because it was mentioned after the comma. Because it was mentioned after the comma. طيب, what is the meaning of the word emphasized and how do you know that? This is the word emphasize. All the teachers emphasized. What does it mean?
Sure or like something sure.
But read the whole sentence and give me what does it mean. All her life, her
Okay.
swimming teachers.
All her life, her swimming teacher emphasizes or stressed that lifeguard need to stay calm in all situations. Um,
So
like
what's the meaning?
stress.
Stress. Excellent job. So it is stressed. Why, طيب? How did you know the meaning of it is stressed?
Because also here, her teacher was emphasized and they put or. There was emphasize and stress. So it have, I think, the same meaning,
Yes.
stress and emphasize.
Excellent. Because it was mentioned again after the comma and after the word, so we knew that this is the same meaning. طيب, what synonym for stunned is included in the passage? The word stunned, what is the synonym of it? Ali was stunned. So what is the meaning of the word stunned? Complete the sentence and give me the meaning of the word stunned.
Okay. Ali was stunned when she first heard this. She was also attention at how serious this summer job really was. Like she was like wait.
Huh. Ali was stunned when she first heard this. She was also astonished at how serious this
Like
summer job. Huh?
amazed, like she was amazed
Amazed. Okay, this is another
or
synonym for
shocked.
stunned, but I mean in the passage. There's a word in the passage that gives you the same meaning of stunned. Which word?
Wait.
It's Hamalak. Where are you? Orlin. Hi, Aline. What is the synonym of the word stunned?
The synonym, it's mm,
Miss astonished
Astonished. Very good. So it's the word astonished. How did you know that?
because I read the passage 2 times and they say Ellie was stunned when she first heard this. She was also astonished at how serious because there's a serious this summer job and she was also astonished. So
Very.
it's going to be the same.
So it's the same thing because she was also astonished because it's mentioned. But give me another name of another synonym for the word astonished or stunned. Another synonym. You said it before.
From the
Yes.
passage,
Another synonym for the word stunned. I wasn't
yeah, from
stunned.
the passage,
No, not from the passage, from your head.
I think shocked,
Shocked or we said it at first.
amazed,
Amazed. Very good. So you can write amazed, bewildered. All of these words, I can use it as what? As a synonym for the word stunned. طيب, another synonym for customary is traditional. Explain why this word is not an appropriate synonym for customary as it is used in this passage. So customary, we have two synonyms for them. One synonym, one meaning of the word customary, it means usual, like everybody knows it, okay? And another meaning of the word customary is traditional. Traditional means like everybody in the country do the same thing by tradition. Their father do that, their grandfather do that, so I do the same, okay? But here, I didn't use traditional as a synonym for customary. Why I used usual instead? Why I used usual as the synonym for customary? And I didn't use traditional. Why?
because I think customary is like every people do it, like everyone do it, and some people don't do it, but it's not like tradition. It's usual. Usual people do it. Or usual
Tradition.
people.
Why it's not a tradition? Because of what? Because
Because
traditional is related to what? Who can tell me?
It's like I think classic or I don't know.
really the city.
Traditional, it's related to traditions and customs. And here he is not talking about traditions. He's talking about something that all people
Customary.
know and it happens all the time. So it's usual. That's why he used usual, not traditional. So if we want to write here the reason, we would say like, the reason is because traditional, because traditional is related to traditions. Okay, that's why we didn't use it. Okay, my girls, this is for the first part of our lesson, which is about what? About synonym. It's super easy because we took it several times before. Another thing we took it several times before is sequence. Who can tell me what does it mean sequence inside the story? Like if you
Like order.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, Yamala.
First,
Huh.
second, third. Sequence like the first
Order.
part, then the second, third, like order.
Excellent. So sequence, it means what? The order of the events inside the story. And we know that if I want to write a story or if I want to make my story logic, I have to make it by order. صح? Unless if I want to make it mystery. If I want to make it mystery, then I can flip the events to make something from the ending to put it in the beginning, and then in the beginning I put it in the ending. So the reader, when he reads, he will say, what does the writer mean? What does the story mean? So he will think, why? Because this type of writing is mystery. But now, if I want to write regular writing, regular story, then I have to make it by order. So order, it means that the event, there's one event happen at the beginning, and then there's another event happen after that, and another event happen after that. We call it sequence. Like, who can give me the words that give you the order inside my writing? It can help me to arrange my writing. What kind of words I can put to make sequence?
Um
First,
First, very good.
then
Then, very good.
After.
next, after that, and
Last of all.
finally. Okay, these are the words we can use to put the sequence for our writing, or we can put first, second, third, or we can say first, then next, after that, and finally. Okay, this is for the sequence. Type if you go for your books in the page, in this page, which is 200. Open the page 200 right here. Page 200. We have a small passage right here. We are going to read it and then to extract information from it. Now, sequence. In both fiction and non-fiction, sequence is the order of the events. The time of day and the clue words such as before and after can help you determine the order in which things happen. Read the following passage, then complete the diagram by writing main events in the sequence on the timeline. Now, Raj was determined to learn all the swimming strokes in one summer. First, he learned how to swim the front crawl. After 2 weeks, Raj had mastered the stroke. Next came the backstroke. Floating on his back was something Raj learned as a child. So this stroke came easy to him. The breaststroke, his next challenge, was even easier, and Raj barely had to practice it. Raj thought he would have no problem mastering the last and final stroke. The butterfly immediately thought, the butterfly immediately thought Raj uh, immediately, though, Raja struggled with getting the timing of his arm and leg movements right. Somehow he just couldn't seem to get it. His teacher told him to feel the rhythm and to relax. Raj was so busy trying to learn all the strokes that he had forgotten the main principle to have fun. Okay, Raj, this is the story of Raj, a boy. He wants to learn how to swim, and he is giving you the order how he started to learn how to swim. First, he learned how to do what? Who can tell me?
The he learned how to swim the front crawl.
Excellent. So this is the first thing to learn how to make the front crawl. After 2 weeks, what happened?
Mastered the stroke.
Excellent. For 2 weeks only, he mastered the stroke. Next come what?
The backstroke.
Excellent. Next came the backstroke, floating on his back. Raj learned as a child. And then the breaststroke, his next challenge. So this is one, crawl, and number two, backstroke. Number three, breaststroke. Raj barely had to practice. Raj thought he would have no problem mastering the last and final stroke, the butterfly. So this is number four. Immediately, though, Raj struggled with getting the timing of his arm. His teacher told him to feel the rhythm. Okay, so these are the 4 steps that he did. Crawl, and then backstroke, and then breaststroke, and then butterfly. So let's go to the diagram below and try to answer the questions as it is. So, now read the following passage, then complete the diagram by writing the main events in sequence on the timeline. Right now, the first thing, what happened to him? Who can tell me?
He learned how to swim the front crawl.
So we will write right here. He learned the crawl, the front crawl. Okay, this is number one. Number two, what he learned after that?
Raj had mastered the stroke.
Backstroke was the second thing that he did. Okay, this is
Miss, after he say here in the passage, after 2 weeks, Raj has mastered the stroke. Next came the backstroke floating.
he mastered the stroke of the crawl. That's why he said he learned the first thing he did to learn the front crawl. After only 2 weeks, he mastered the stroke of the front crawl. And then next, it was the backstroke. By third, what was it?
Breast
Third,
stroke.
the breaststroke. The breaststroke.
Wrist stroke. Excellent. Very good. Type number 4.
Number 4, wait.
The butterfly. Butterfly movement. And then after that,
Okay.
has
Uh,
to relax and have fun. This is the last thing. It's not always about competition. Sometimes it's just to have fun while you are learning. So you will not be bored and you will learn more and more by that. Okay, so these are the sequence and the synonym of today. Do you have any question, my girls?
No, Miss. Miss, but when are we going to do the dictation?
Dictation tomorrow in the English.
No, Miss, it's today.
What?
yeah.
The dictation is
Today.
today.
Who told you that?
In the weekly plan.
She changed it. No, it's supposed to be tomorrow, my girls. I don't have to do it today, so do it tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Did you prepare for it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we will try it in the next. That will take the whole period. Fine. Would you like to take it in the next period to try?
Yeah.
I will see, inshallah. If we have time, we will do it. If we don't have time, we will make it for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we have 3 classes. And I will see. Okay? Did you start practicing the social?
Yeah.
That's good. Great job, my girls. Okay. Do you have any question until now, my girls?
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.